Hi friends, welcome to Tutorials Point. In this video, we will be understanding quality management and in that process approach. These are all the various subtopics that we would be covering. The purpose of the process approach, why we need that, plan, do, check, act. What exactly is this from the process point of view? And then of course the famous turtle diagram also in managing a process we are going to understand. When we talk about the purpose, why we need this particular process approach is to achieve any great things, we need to have a proper systematic process. It can be anything. If we are going from one place to the other, if we want to achieve from this particular thing to that particular goal, for everything we of course need a process. So that is the need of this particular application. We will be understanding the plan, do, check, act. Here we need to be very clear about that what we are going to do, how we are going to prepare based on the planning that is going to be done. All the things that can be done either through an effective planning or by poor planning. So we need to have a right planning in place so that various other steps will become very easy. Once the planning is done, we can easily execute as per the planning that is being done. Later we can easily check, monitor, measure whatever that has been executed. From this we will understand whether the planning was effective or not. If there is some shortcomings, we can of course correct it so that when we are doing that particular task again, we can take lessons learned and our next planning will be much better than the previous planning that has been done to get the same activity done. This is the importance of PDCA. This is nothing but a process approach systematically how to get the things done in a proper quality fashion. You would be understanding the inputs and outputs of a process. It's nothing but a process will be having an input and finally we get an output. And in this process there can be various sub actions that is going to be taken to have the proper value addition. This is the turtle diagram which we are talking about. In this we would be understanding that there will be inputs, what are all the requirements that would be coming to get what kind of decision or products with respect to the customer. Here we would be having suppliers, here we would be having customers or other interested parties. We need to define who is responsible for this particular process, what are all the various resources that they are going to use. It can be infrastructure, building, laptops, or IT infrastructure, all these kind of things. We need to also understand the methodology that we are going to manage in properly controlling this particular process. And finally, we need to also measure the KPIs. That means it's a key performance indicators at regular intervals so that if there are some correction that is possible, we can easily correct this particular process. Finally, to get the required intended result. So this is the all application and way to do with respect to the turtle diagram. From the conclusion point of view, we understood the importance of process approach and then plan, do, check, act, and finally we also understood how a turtle diagram needs to be done. That's it in this video. Thank you so much.